Welcome to day 8 of the 14-day challenge. Today is one of my favorite days. We've got a 50-50-50 practice, which I'm sure by now you know what that's going to be. We're going to have 50 deep breaths in with a long hold, another 50 deep breaths in with a long hold, and then another 50 deep breaths in with a maximal hold. The difference with today is we're going to change the way we're breathing. By not just breathing through the mouth or the nose, we're going to do something that only I teach, and I'll teach you why I use this specifically, and you'll only learn this here. So what I want you to do today during the 50-50-50, and even take this into other parts of your breath if you like, is to breathe through the nose and the mouth at the same time. So most places, most practitioners, facilitators and courses will teach you either nose or mouth for specific reasons. Now, one thing that nobody talks about is using both at the same time to get maximal effect in the right way. We breathe through the mouth usually so that we can have a more spiritual experience, to upregulate the body and to have more tidal volume of air coming into the body. We breathe through the nose usually because we have less tidal volume and less air coming into the body, and it becomes a little harder, so we use the right muscles such as the diaphragm. But when you combine both at the same time in the right way, you'll get the nitric oxide from nasal breathing. So you'll have all of the benefits of nitric oxide, such as vasodilation and increased oxygen uptake. But by opening the mouth just very slightly, we can still have all of the benefits of nasal breathing, plus the extra volume of air from the mouth, and to upregulate the body. So what you'll find is the effects of breathing much quicker. You'll get deeper, faster, and you'll start to feel these physiological changes that you usually would do, such as tingling or lightheadedness, far quicker this way than you will do with other practices. Some people find this quite hard to do, so to practice this, I want you to start by breathing through your nose and then just open your mouth slightly as you do. So breathe through your nose this way. And then open your mouth very slightly so that you can start to take a little more air in while you're breathing through both. So what you can hear there is that on that breath, I'm getting a lot more volume of air in faster, but I should also have a lot of the positive effects of nasal breathing at the same time as being able to breathe more deeply and having more control over the breath with the mouth. So today I want you to get into that 50-50-50 breathing. This can replace your 15-30-45 or your 30-45-60, as it's a very similar practice. This one will go deeper, and this one can be a little more spiritual, have a little more effect on the body, mind and spirit, and can even bring up deep emotions quite fast, especially with the way that I like to do that breath. So again, make sure you're breathing into the nose and the mouth at the same time, as deeply as possible into the belly, so that it sounds like this. It may be a tough one for you today, so get to practice on that before you start the 50-50-50. Let me know how you get on in the group, and I'll see you all in the next one tomorrow.